women in Gaza are clambering over the garbage heaps, looking for food to eat. What kind of people allow their food that they sent to be burned without saying a word about it? Where is the Arab League? Where are the 300 million Arabs in the Arab countries? Where are the presidents and the kings? Where are the billionaires and the trillionaires? How can Arabs and Muslims be allowed to starve in a siege imposed only because they had a free election and they elected somebody that London and Washington doesn't like? So we have to break that siege. If the Arabs can't break it from the Arab world, we have to break it from the outside. And we can do it. The President of Egypt doesn't want these convoys coming across his country. But as you saw in the last 24 hours, another huge convoy has been admitted into Gaza, and full marks to those who got it there. Because the people in the convoy went on hunger strike and were ready to starve themselves to death unless their convoy was allowed in. This is the audacity I'm talking about. We have to make it such that no government would dare to stop those who want to come to the rescue of that little girl and all the other little girls and boys and mothers and fathers who are suffering in Gaza. That's why on the 4th of July, Independence Day, the birthday of your country, I will lead a convoy from JFK Airport in New York, headed for Cairo, headed for Rafah, and to break the siege. We had 110 vehicles. You're 5 times bigger than us. That means you have to have 500 vehicles. We raised $2 million worth of aid. You're 5 times bigger than us and much richer than us. That means you have to raise $10 million in aid. You don't have to drive all the way. You can't. You don't have to sleep in your cars like us. All you have to do is raise the money, get to New York, and fly to Cairo, where we will already have purchased the vehicles and the aid. We need to load the aid onto the vehicles, put American flags on the front, and drive to Gaza, and no one will stand in our way. No one will stand in our way. President Mubarak will not stop 1,000 American citizens, 500 American vehicles coming to bring life to Palestine, rather than the death to Palestine, which normally country. He might have more of a problem with the one I'm leading in September, the Hugo Chavez Viva Palestina Venezuela campaign. The Hugo Chavez Viva Palestina convoy will leave from Caracas for Gaza, and no one will stand in its way, especially if Hugo Chavez is at the front of the convoy.